everyone. My name is Esther. I just want to say hi, mainly to all my friends and family, because I've recently moved from California to Texas, and I've been getting a lot of messages from everyone asking how I've been doing, um, what I've been doing, and how things are going so far here. I thought instead of sending every single person individually, because that'll take a long time, um, I thought that I would make a video instead and record my day to day life so that everyone can see how it's going and the new updates of my life. Um, so, yeah, stay tuned. Gonna make more videos, obviously, recording my day to day life again, like I said. Um, I guess I'll start off with letting everyone know why I moved in the first place. I still get a lot of those questions as to why or how I made up my decision. In reality, it wasn't my intention to move to Texas. I was still back home. I was working, living with the rest of my family, and my sister already, with her husband and my nephew, moved out here. I want to say 2 years ago already, and I hadn't seen them for a long time. And one year, or last year, sorry, towards the end of last year, I came to visit them for the first time. And again, when I came to visit them, it wasn't my intention to come live here. I just want to see my sister, my brother in law, my nephew that I haven't seen for the longest time. And so I came to visit them. And while I was here, I just couldn't help but think that this is somewhere I would like to live in. This is something that I would like to have part of my life, that they are something that I just wanted to have in my life constantly. We would have dinner, and I would imagine myself sitting there the next week having dinner again with them, and even the next week, or we can come back next month and have dinner again. And it was just a weird feeling. And then I went back home after the vacation. I only had 1 week here. Went back home after the vacation, and just like I want to say, everyone coming home from vacation, you just need to get back into the groove of things, back to work, back to your regular life. I couldn't. For the couple months that up to the point I decided that I was moving, I just couldn't get back into anything. Couldn't help, and I couldn't stop thinking about Texas and being here with my sister and my brother-in-law and my nephew. I just, it just was just a feeling, and I couldn't get back to work. I kept getting distracted. I felt like my mind was all over the place, and I couldn't. A lot of people take maybe a week or two to get back into the groove, and I just wasn't. So after a lot of thought and a lot of advice and talking to with family, ultimately I did decide at the end to come move here, and I've been here for a month already, maybe just a little bit over a month. So that is the story on how I decided to move here, just to want to let some of you know. But yeah, I'll. It's currently 1 in the morning. If I am gonna be honest, I've been having a lot of difficulty sleeping. Um, I want to say, just like with any big move, especially states, it's different slightly in every state. Every state has its perks. Every state has its cons. Pros and cons. Exactly like California has a lot of pros and cons. Texas is gonna have a lot of pros and cons. So, um, I still have yet to um to explore everything, to fully experience Texas, and it's going to be my new life, and we'll see how that goes. And you guys are going to be here for it, and I'm going to show it to you guys. I'm going to try to record on a day-to-day basis and try to post it up so I can keep everyone updated and see if maybe this inspires anyone else to move to Texas, or maybe even just to realize that maybe Texas is just not for everyone, because it really isn't. Um, but I felt like it was a good choice to start off with. It's not like I moved solo either. I didn't come over here with no one here. My sister again was here with her family, and they're being very awesome and very kind to me, and they're letting me stay here until I'm able to get back or get on my feet and be able to move out and do my own thing. So, yeah, we'll see how it goes, and I hope you guys are up to seeing it. All right, have a good night. Bye, everyone.